Okay, go ahead and do it.
Hello bloggers, my fellow Americans, welcome to Princess Di, that's D.I.E, Diana Inquest, every day, where I will be bringing you the craziness and looniness and the behind the scenes stuff that you're not going to see in your regular television and media, all stories all about what's happening every day in the Diana Inquest. And the first stories that I'm going to talk about now is how did they find a jury? 11 British men and women from London who hadn't heard of Princess Diana, seen anything in the televisions or newspapers in the last 10 years about the car crash or the accident. I mean, I thought that they might find a jury from, training the halls at the hospital and find some people that have been in a coma for the last 15 years. Or maybe somebody who'd been living in Antarctica, studying penguins and boffins. But no, 11 British men and women. I mean, it's kind of, crazy. And the judge says to them on the first day, I want you to put everything out of your mind. Pretend you don't know her. Pretend you'd never heard of the car crash or of D.I.E or of the tunnel in Paris. And they were like, sure. So yes, so this is our jury. And how many months did it take for them to find a jury for the O.J. Simpson trial? Months. But no, less than 2 weeks, and he's got 11 men and women. Well, here we go, and this is the trial. So this is 3 minutes. And next time you're going to switch on, and I'm going to talk to you what happened when the jury went to Paris. They went to Paris, and they went through the Elma Tunnel, and they followed the route that she took. And they cried. That doesn't sound very impartial to me, but never mind. And then guess who showed up? Guess who showed up when the jury showed up in Paris? None other than, of course, Mrs. Posh. Victoria Beckham in her big sunglasses and tiny little black dress. And I thought that was, well, I don't know. I thought maybe she should have shown up. She could have gone to Pakistan and been on Benazir Bhutto's motor cavalcade, because the world press was there, not just the British press and the French press, And then she could have had the world's press following her on the motor cavalcade as she stood behind Benazir Bhutto as she returned to Lahore. And then, of course, it did blow up. So it was a shame she didn't do that one. Never mind. And on my next blog, switch on, and you'll find out what is Mohammed Al-Fayed's conspiracy theory and how he's going to try and get the Queen to take the stand because he thinks she should. And of course, I think she should. And we all think she should. And Prince Charles and Prince Philip. But we know that they're probably not going to. See you next time.
Okay.
Right, should we film the next one?
Yeah.